Hello, and welcome to another Dota 2 replay. I'm your host, Mav the Wolf. Thanks for watching. Let's get into it. We have two teams here, Team Liquid and Team Entity. So the first pick will go to Tiny for Inity. Team Liquid picks Enigma. Team Liquid using bonus time here. They have about 2 minutes and 10 seconds each. And that obviously goes down the longer you take to lock in your hero choice. That's Crystal Maiden for Team Liquid. Brood Mother for Entity. This is game 3 of the International 2002. Brood Mother is an impressive hero, capable of spreading webs onto the map. And Naga Siren was banned out. Ten seconds remaining for the pick. 5 seconds remaining.
Team Liquid's turn to ban. Entity's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Team Entity using their reserve time here. Hopefully that helps with the dog barking a little bit.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to pick. Entity's turn to pick.
Spirit Breaker for Team Liquid. Perhaps this is a reaction to the Brood Mother.
10 seconds remaining.
Spirit Breaker is able to rush across the map
5 seconds remaining.
and solo down carries early in the game.
Entity's turn to pick. Team Liquid
Pudge, as well as Jackero.
Entity's turn to battle.
Team Liquid picks up Lifestealer. Ursa was banned. As well as the Morphling was banned on Team Liquid's side.
5 seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to ban. Entity's turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Team Liquid's turn to ban.
So far we've got Enigma, Crystal Maiden, Spirit Breaker, Lifestealer versus Tiny, Broodmother, Pudge, and Jackaro. Entity's turn to pick. Team Entity has 9 minutes plus their reserve time to lock in a hero. There goes to reserve time. I don't think you want to get random, so lock in a hero. Lock in a hero.
Team Liquid's turn.
And it's Puck. So Team Liquid will get the last choice here after seeing the Puck come out.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Ember Spirit is the last pick of the night. So we got Zai on Enigma, Insanity on Crystal Maiden, Boxy on Spirit Breaker, Manitoba Man is Life Stealer, Mickey is Ember Spirit, Katomi is Tiny, Toby is Broodmother, Pure is Pudge, Fishman is Jakaro, and Stormer is Puck. Let's jump into the game for this final game between Team Liquid and Team Entity. And we're starting out early here. Let's see. Let me get my bearings here. Ooh, Fishman taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. One more hit. Oh, from Enigma. 1, 2, 3. There goes Fishman. And Pure is battling it out with Boxy. Boxy's got the clear advantage on health. He's running. Slight juke there around the tree. Can he get out? No, he cannot. Fishman's back, but it doesn't matter. So, 2 kills to Team Liquid early off. And that'll be huge to set the tempo for the game nearly 5 minutes in. Here comes Boxy. No, he turns around the second he sees that Puck is able to teleport out. Played by... Let's see. Free camera. Puck is played by Stormer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Mickey is contesting in mid. Toby's got a web of death around Life Stealer there, Manitoba Man. But I don't know if they've got enough damage there.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Radiant loses a carrier. So this game has small little minions that can carry items for your heroes from the essentially your home base. And they have their own hit points, and if those hit points are destroyed, then the couriers are destroyed with them, and they have to rebuy the courier. So you always want to avoid sending your courier into dangerous spots if you can. Pudge here. We got a bit of a 3-on-3 brewing here. Pudge is taking the most damage so far. Ember Spirit's silenced. And Fishman is taking a ton of damage. He died early, so he doesn't have enough health. And it was just a complete slaughter. Three members down. Boxy is going after Pudge. Yep. Or Puck. And Dyer's top tower has fallen. So that's the first tower that goes down in the match.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Manitoba Man picks up the bounty rune for a nice 45 gold. And Toby is maybe their best bet to get back in this. And they are able to secure a kill on Boxy, who was roaming down there, trying to get that kill on Broodmother. Insania is there to help out Ember Spirit. And Pudge, played by Pure, is been taking a lot of damage this game, I've noticed. Here comes Boxy. Boxy gets a kill. You can just listen for that when it comes across, and that's your cue that there's something coming after you if you're on the bottom lane. Ooh, look at Toby's spiderlings. He's got at least 8 of them, maybe more, all stacked together. I don't know if you guys have ever encountered a spider web in real life. You probably have. But sometimes spiders actually keep their young on their backs, which is a little bit scary as we approach Halloween. I do like Pure's cosmetics. He's got a funky hat on right now. I think in these games, the players are allowed to use whatever cosmetics that they have in their collection. And so some of the heroes that you see may not look like the heroes that you start the game with, because they are wearing different cosmetic items.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Here comes the scan. They scan to the north. And Enigma with a big black hole to
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
trap the team there.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Although it was a 2 for 2, Enigma, TL's Enigma really came out big there. Life Stealer farming away. And Puck is under some trouble. Able to blink out. Ember Spirit. Ooh, Boxy taking a ton of turret damage, and then Puck comes in to finish him off. Pure is gonna get out of there with a teleport, a scroll of town portal, as you would call them. You can see the number of town portals based off this little icon right down here.
Radiant's middle tower is
Town portal scroll.
Radiant structure.
After channeling for 3 seconds, teleport you to a friendly target building. Double tap to teleport to your team's base fountain.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This has been a really close match. I thought for a second there it looked like Team Liquid might run away with it early, but the longer it goes, it might be turning into Entity's favor. We'll have to see how this goes, but Entity does seem to be and have a slight lead in gold right now. Yeah. Let's take a look at last hits. So Life Stealer has been crushing it with the farm. And you can see the two supports at the bottom, Insania and Fishman, barely have any creep score to themselves. And that's completely normal.
Dire are scanning.
I'm a bit surprised to see so much creep score out of Pudge. That's pretty impressive that he's able to ramp up like that. And it seems to be going into a sort of farming stage here. Oh, we got something in mid. Middle turret's gonna fall.
Middle tower has fallen.
Puck's able to secure the turret there. Something that we haven't talked about is denying towers and minions. So it's possible in this game to deny, meaning take from the enemies gold by hitting your own minions or tower. The only caveat is those minions and or tower have to be low, extremely low in health at the time in order to execute a deny. Zai is caught up by Tiny here, and Fishman comes in with the huge breath. Is he gonna get out? Oh no, he doesn't. The burn along with Stormer. Ooh. Player has paused the game. So we're in a pause right now. And we'll wait until they continue. I don't want to spoil it by skipping ahead. So we're just going to wait out the pause. And they're unpausing. Gentlemen, back to your corners. It's not over yet. 11-11. And there's still a lot of life left in this game. Toby creating all sorts of spiders. Stormer checking out by the top area there. Insania is slightly caught there, but she was able to heal up using one of her items. But Toby comes in with a spit. What's the name for the Q ability? I believe it's a Silken Bola is what Crystal Maiden was hit by. Stormer attacking Ember Spirit here. TL, it loses a member. Meanwhile, Boxy was trying to get in position, but he gets hooked. Hooked and killed. A bunch of tips come across.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Look at how many spiders he's got now. Nearly well over 10. Maybe 15 or 18. I don't even know what the max amount of spiderlings you can have is. Let's see what Boxy is building. Some phase boots, as well as a ogre axe, a windlace, and a cloak, as well as infused raindrops and smoke of deceit.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Stormer picks up the bounty rune. Another 72 gold into his pocket. Any small advantage you can find on the map is going to help your team. Pudge is level 16 now. And look at the spiders. Ooh. Although TL is doing a better job at concentrating their forces here. So we've got 4 connected. Tiny is in a bit of a trouble. He'll go down. Manitoba Man is going to square off against Toby while Mickey is going against Pure. We've got a bunch of kills coming through. Enigma goes down. And Pure is going to head to the bot lane or the secret shop. Yep, secret shop. He's got some gold from all that farming he did earlier. Nearly 215 CS and counting. Boxy is under a smoke of deceit, which means the other opponents cannot currently see them until they take an action against them. Fishman's in a little bit of a trouble there. Yeah, he's gonna go down. Toby is getting in trouble as well. He's running, using his webs to get better speed, but it's not gonna be enough. Lifestealer takes the mid turret. Manitoba Man seems to be just about everywhere. Picking up a bounty rune, as well as killing some larger creatures. So perhaps TL is getting a slight lead here. It seems as though Lifestealer may be contributing to this game in a bigger sense. He's top kill score for TL, closely followed by Mickey, and then Zai, and then Boxy. Manitoba Man taking down Tiny. That's 2 down for Team Entity. As Team Liquid only loses their support.
scanning. Dire are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It almost looks like Pudge has a Garfield tail on right now. I'm not sure if you know what a Garfield looks like, but he's like a cat, and he was famous for having been in comics in the newspaper way back when.
So much meat, so little time.
Yeah, one of the funniest comics, Garfield comics, I ever saw was the one about a Peruvian death pepper. You should check it out online. Maybe I'll link to it in the video, in the show notes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But other than that, Ember Spirit has started on Roshan now. Ooh, and this is the Roshan fight, I suppose. Pudge gets a hook off while Toby is in the wall. He's capable of doing that because of his webs.
Chopper's looking sharp.
And Roshan might go to Team Entity here. We'll have to see if TL can muster the troops in time to deny it. And Team Entity picks up the Immortal Aegis of the Immortal, and Pudge will pick it up, or Pudge played by Pure. Goes the town scroll. Manitoba Man popping a cooldown to survive the physical damage, I believe. Let's take a look at his kit. Yeah, he popped his Black King bar to block spell immunity. And that's a variable cooldown that decreases with each use.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And we see Tiny is no longer tiny. He's grown in size. One of the cool things about Tiny. As he levels up, he grows larger and larger. zoom out a little bit here so we can see a little bit better.
Is under attack.
I always forget to do that. And Boxy popped his Black King bar, while Mickey has noticed that
Radiant's middle tower is under
the
attack.
brood mother is missing.
Double damage.
And it seems like Team TL is kind of just taking a slower pace here. I'm surprised they're not playing more aggressive towards Team Entity, because I would be fearful that the brood mother would pop off, and because the more levels she gets, the more dangerous she gets. But I think it's slightly balanced by the fact that Lifestealer has been doing so well. Lifestealer happens to be 9-0, is that correct? I think so, yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
9-0. What a game so far.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, one of the most important things in this game and in real life is to just stay alive. You don't necessarily have to do the most damage. You don't have to necessarily have the most creep score. But if you can stay alive, that's part of the battle. Oof. Pure's gonna go down by Liquid's Manitoba Man. Puck is able to poke down a little bit, but Manitoba Man. Oh, his kill streak just ended. So he paid with his life with that aggression. So Team TL have lost 3 members. It's a close fight, but close on the kill score, but the gold is in the favor of Team Entity.
给你机会，你不中用。
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
There's the fortification, which prevents all damage to any structure on the map, any friendly structure on the map.
Bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Oof. It's just complete chaos. 2 go down for Team Entity. So Team TL is getting back in this. Let's look at the rebuys. Rebuy status. Buyback status. So Team Entity is really kind of taking a back seat now, and they're gonna be on the defensive as Lifestealer takes down the turret in about 10 hits. 7 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under
Dota 2 is one of the most complex games known to man. But it is one of the funnest.
scanning.
So I hope you've enjoyed watching so far. Hopefully the video will make it through the full reel. We're about 38 minutes in.
Dire are scanning.
Here comes Boxy. Pudge has used a Black King bar. And nobody died in the fight. And here comes Team Entity on the offensive again. They want this Roshan, it looks like. They're gonna try and rush it down. Does Team Liquid think something's up? It's possible. But Roshan is gonna fall again. And that's the second Roshan that's gone to Team Entity.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Invisibility.
I love the orange colors that are coming through on the map. It's a kind of a beautiful game to watch from afar. Especially the trees. Some of them look spookier on the Dire side, and they look dead or, orange. And then on the Radiant side, you have like
Dire's bottom
a
tower
more lively forest, I think it's supposed to represent, with the green colors coming through.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Toby is pushing mid with the spiders. He's got a small army there. Look at that. Here comes Boxy. Boxy slams into Pure and goes down. Oh, it's a big fight. Pure had rebought and must have teleported down, and he goes. He dies twice. Spirit Breaker with the rush forward.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Team Liquid has started to take down Dire's base here.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And after the two team fights, they're in a slight lead.
Has fallen.
Let's see, that's 2 barracks down.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So those are the first time they've lost the barracks. And if the barracks go down, larger minions spawn at the home base of the opposing team.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
So
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Puck's gonna catch Insania out a little bit.
Radiant are scanning.
Fishmen picking up the bounty rune. And it looks like Team Liquid is concentrating on trying to get the bot lane barracks now. They're oof. The Hex comes out.
This'll come in handy.
Boxy charging in. Ember Spirit gets caught in a whirlwind. Pudge rebuys, and he needs to walk, I believe. He's back in the fight. But this is not going Team Entity's way. Can they get Boxy? They get Boxy, as well as Ember Spirit, and they rebuy. So keep an eye on the rebuys. They're running low on the rebuys. The death timer, or the rebuy timers, have gone astronomically higher. Well over 7 minutes on rebuys from nearly half the players here.
Has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ember Spirit jumps forward. Here comes Kataomi, playing on Tiny.
Dire's bottom tower down as well.
But they just don't have the damage to deal with Team Liquid's pressure here. Both the bot turrets as well as the barracks go down.
Never refuse gold given.
Dire are scanning.
Ooh, look at the blizzard effects coming out of... Yeah, Freezing Field by Crystal Maiden. Surrounds Crystal Maiden with 100 random icy explosions that slow enemies and deal massive damage. Pretty impressive to watch. But a long cooldown though. It's maxed out.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top barracks.
And Team Liquid is pushing in. They are pushing in with 3 dead of Team Entity. We'll see if they can win.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Team Liquid takes the victory. GG. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.